your character. S. Yuzuriha. Get ready.
Who's next? Go! You go! Surprise! Tear 'em cut! Fall! Who's next? You're mine! Here! You're mine! Go!
That'll cost ya.
You're mine! Vanish! There you go! You're mine! You're mine! You're mine! Tear 'em apart! You're mine! You're mine! You're mine! You're mine!
That'll cost ya.
You're mine! You're mine! You're mine!
That'll cost ya.
You're mine!
That'll cost ya.
Here you can! Cut! Tear 'em apart! Vanishing! Go! Vanishing! Go! You're mine! Vanishing! You're mine! Vanishing! Bring it on! Inviting! Here you go! Bring it on! Go! Vanishing! You're mine! Skewered!
Come on, what's wrong?
Invited! Go! Vanishing! Gotcha! Here you go! Who's next? Here you go!
Hey, Mr. Commander. The Japanese man himself. How you doing?
Didn't feel a thing.
Gonna go to bed soon. Not being able to play BBTag is giving me withdrawal problems. Hey man, that's how it be. I'm surprised you couldn't take your PlayStation with you. I mean, that really sucks. You go to Japan and then you can't even play BBTag there. Like, at that point, what's the point of going to Japan? Unfortunate, but I don't know. I assume you found other ways to keep yourself busy. I mean, it's Japan, so a moderator number 1, Mr. Lolaire, on site. So, a couple things that I wanna try and establish before the first 10 starts in like half an hour is, firstly, I need to probably play in arcades. I don't know if my dorm has a TV, and I didn't want to bring my PS4 yet, so I focus on study for now. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that's respectable. Also, what is this team? This is you know exactly what this team is. You don't get to ask that question. I know you know what this team is. No comment. Yet again, no comment. So yeah, I'm hoping that the sound values are fine. That's one of the big things, because when I listened to my last stream, the music was kind of quiet. So hoping this time everything's okay, and I think everything is synced up, because that was an issue last time as well. I'm feeling good about this stream, and I'm feeling especially good because we got some decent matches lined up. 2 new faces have never appeared on Monkey10 before. Haven't really appeared in the ATC space at all. Remember, do not stream Ruby songs. Yeah, that's why I've got the custom music playing. I'm not too worried about like getting striked or anything by Twitch, but I do like having different music playing regardless. It's just a nice pace, change of pace from the usual BBTag music. I wish you could play like all music in BBTag in matches. That would be so sick, but unfortunately that's not how the game works, which is sad. Sage, I get muted or have my stuff deleted, you will take mod rights off Jaju. I'll give him 3 strikes. That's what I'll do. I'll give him 3 strikes. You know, he might do it once as a meme. I'll let him off. Then he might do it again, just pushing the boundaries. But if he does it a 3rd time, then he's done. Then I will revoke his mod rights. No, you will do it immediately. I've come to a compromise, Alexo. You either take it or leave it. I mean, it's just a boring thing to have a strike. Oh yeah, you're talking about for the music? Yeah, I agree. Like, I don't know, the rules. Yeah, I don't know why the rules are like that. I assume that Twitch did it for a good reason. Like, I assume the like some company or whatever was threatening them. If not, but yeah, I think YouTube is still fine in that regard, so I don't know. It's weird, but it is what it is. We live and we learn. We got to adapt, man. That's how it be. But yeah, is the sound alright, guys? Assuming no complaints means that it's probably good. That's for sure, man. Yeah, that's the way it be. So, man, This week is super stacked in terms of events. There's Monkey10, which is happening right now. Then there's Blaztong on Friday, and then on Saturday there's ESL. So we got back-to-back-to-back events, which is always hype. I like having a lot of events. But yeah, how you guys feeling about ESL almost coming to a close? I guess for Alexo it's kind of irrelevant now since he's in the land of the rising sun. But for all of us, in the land of the rising sun without his PlayStation. But for all of us normal folk in Europe, we're doing okay. We still got ESL. Yeah, feels bad. ESL sucks. Metagame tourney. Honestly, is it? I mean, everyone's just plays what they normally play. Besides from like, I guess pblade who mixes it up, but he's always been mixing it up. And I guess Ro's an exception now. He's been going with Chie Hilda. And he's been putting in work. Sage, listen, real talk. Alright, hit me. Hot take. Alright, hit me. I'm ready for it. I'm listening. Alexo versus Pizza Mayo when? I want to see Jaju versus Pizza Mayo. Like, that would be just so interesting. Many are carried by their brain-dead characters. That just sounds like a standard Alexo take, to be honest. There was nothing hot from, like, coming from you, that's nothing hot at all. Like, that's a cold take. I'm shivering over here. If what? Many are carried by their brain-dead characters if... You got me in suspense. Can you hear the music as well? Man, I love this theme. At the same level of experience with another brain dead team as I have with Gord, then I would actually wash many people. Ah yes, the if onlys. Yes, maybe. And if I was as good as Goichi at fighting games, I probably would have gone pro by now. You know? But alas, these things are only hypotheticals. No, Sage. Are you gonna make the argument that it's about like your moral principles? Or something? I don't know. Where are you going with this? It's the truth. Okay, you just... Hey man, if you think that, if that's what you need to say to yourself so you can get up in the morning and feel happy, hey, that's all on you, man. That's good. Whatever makes you feel better. How's Japan treating you, man? Have you been isekai'd yet? Two weeks in quarantine, leaving on Wednesday. Oh, I see. Wait, where are you quarantined? Are you quarantined in Japan? Or are you saying you're leaving Japan on Wednesday? Man, just this theme hits so hard. I wish there were like Under Night has some good themes, man. In a hotel with other people and will something move to my dorm after. Okay, is that hotel? Okay, so you're in a hotel in Japan, I'm guessing, with other people. That sounds kind of weird. I assume you don't have to share a room with other people. Alaire, I can't drop Gorge, so I already cannot make a fully brain dead team. You can't drop Gorge or you won't drop Gorge. Because there's a difference there. A pretty important difference. Won't. There you go. So you can drop Gorge. You're just being stubborn. God is now part of me. Ugh. Listen, you can't... Hey, that's on you then. Don't complain to anyone but yourself. I'm just saying that people are carried. I mean, okay, realistically, people are carried in BBTag, that's a fact. Ah, man, I've thought about this. And, like, what does it mean to be carried by your character? Okay, yeah, Lex, I'll answer that first. So, just so I have an understanding of where you're coming at this from. What does it mean to be carried by your character? To you, anyway. Because to some extent, aren't we all carried by our characters? But let me hear what you have to say first. Lex, we're going to be top 5 in EU with 3.0. Yeah, the ESL announcements after the last ESL, they're going to announce 3.0. It's going to be mad hype. And they're going to announce ESL 2.0 as well to go along with it. I'm finally going to be able to play... Ooh, who would I want? Kagura. I'd take Taukaka as well. If I could get Wukong from Ruby, that would be hype. I'd also like Jorn, but... Minazuki? Maybe. That's a reasonable option. I feel if they were going to put a Persona character in, they'd probably put Risei. But Minazuki is definitely very popular. It's a big thing to just summarize. Give me a minute. Alright. No problem. No Raven from Ruby. Yeah, people really like Raven. Wait, Raven? No, I was thinking of Crow. Who's Raven? I don't even remember. Is that Yang's mom? Do people even care about Raven? That's Yang's mom, isn't it? Like, is she that high profile of a... Is she that requested of a character? Yang's mom. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think you'd get flack for saying you want Raven as opposed to other characters. Yeah, but like, she's cool, but is she popular? Is she really popular compared to the likes of Crow? Compared to the likes of like Penny? Who else is there? There are... I can't think of Ruby characters right now. There's also Hotman. Maybe. That's not important to me. Okay. Hey, I'm not saying she's a bad choice. I'm just saying, is she popular? But I don't know. I don't know Ruby fans. $15 minutes. T minus 15 minutes. I'll post... Should I link it now? Sure, I'll link my stream now. Just in case. How do you feel about Tsubasa match? Honestly, I'm not sure. I've seen Tsubasa play. I've seen both of them play. Haven't seen Mad and Cheerful play in a long time. I've played against Tsubasa. I lost against him. I've lost against him twice in ESL, which is yeah. He plays like one thing about Tsubasa is that I think he's good at like keeping calm and just playing when he noticed someone else's weakness. So like I feel like I was messing up a lot in the matches that I was playing against him, and he was capitalizing really well. So that's one thing. And his team can also be kind of tricky to deal with if you're not good at fighting new. And of course Carmine. So I'm leaning towards Tsubasa winning, but I haven't seen Mad and Cheerful play. Like in a while, so who knows? Maybe he has the secret sauce. Awesome question regarding being carried by a character, because some stuff is context dependent. It's gonna take a while to write a big. I'm just trying to figure out. Okay, you can DM it to me, even though it would be nice to talk about it on stream. You know, have something to do. But I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out where you're coming from when you say someone is carried by their character. What does it mean? Yeah, just what does it mean to be carried? I don't know how. I want a very base. I just want a base understanding, a general understanding of that. Yeah, asking parts. What parts? How do you want me to split that question up? The question is what it is. I don't know how to further clarify it. I'll ask you something, Alexa. There you go. Lola says he's gonna ask you something. Going through the songs to see what I can just play and leave on. I feel like, I don't know, this is the Persona OST. It's good, but like everyone plays it, and it's BBTag. So people have heard it to death. What else can I play? Okay, I'll play some Infinite Azure for now. I don't know how to say that word. Is it Azure or Azure? Okay, I have confirmation from Tsubasa and from Mad and Cheerful that they are around, so that's good. Players are active. I'm gonna invite Razzie on as well. Because the thing I'm trying to get at, Alexo, essentially with my question, I guess, is that like are you saying that it's not possible for someone to play like a high tier character and like do well with that character because of their own skill, or are they automatically carried? Essentially is what I'm trying to get at, because I think there are plenty of players who pick top tier teams that like are very good with the teams, and the teams are good, but they themselves have a certain level of skill that no one can reach even if they just pick up that team. It depends on the tools that the character has. If character is balanced with stuff that pays off but can also be honestly punished, then no, it's not carried, and depends on how good they are. Okay, so yeah, to some extent, but I don't think anyone that wins in ATC or ESL is actually carried. Yeah, I think everyone who plays the top tiers and does well is just good. For example, you have Jaju, Kax as well. Who else is there? Rasta. I mean, you could even argue if his team is even top tier. Who else do you have? pblade. pblade's another one. I don't think he's carried. Yeah, okay, I don't wanna. This might be a bit too confrontational, but I was like wondering who are examples of people that you think are carried. But that might be a bit too confrontational to ask here. I mean, I get what you're saying to some extent, but I feel like the people that are winning now are people that won before. I'm not saying that people are completely bad. I'm just saying that characters in BBTag in particular give them a mad advantage. Perhaps, yeah, I can That is something I can agree with for sure. And like certain teams as well, certain top tier teams are very good at covering a lot of bases and provide bad matchups for a lot of other characters. So unless you have a specific counter pick to the team, you might end up getting washed. I'm carried by Yumi, you think? I thought you were carried by Ruby. I thought that was the meme, right? You're carried by Ruby. You put Ruby on a team with anyone, she carries you. The other character doesn't matter. Has it changed to Yumi now? Well, I'm kind of worried that I keep on track of changing the songs, because I've got some really whack songs in this playlist, but I didn't want to take the time to sort out all the songs, all the good ones from the bad ones. So hopefully if one comes on, I can just skip it. Carried by Carmine to death. You think? I think your new is more scary than your Carmine, to be honest. But then again, I'm not good at dealing with new. But yeah, how you doing, Tsubasa? You ready? You ready to fight Mad and Cheerful? I guess you and him fight a lot, so it's probably business as usual. Nothing too crazy. But it's nice to have you on stream because yeah, we rarely get to see you, man. It's like 10 PM in Russia right now, right? Yeah, I played new about 8 years. Damn, so you've been playing new back in 8 years. How was that, CPEX, or is that even before CPEX? I'm not. When did damn, that's a long time. Yeah, I'm ready. Cool. Since Calamity Trigger, gotcha. Damn, that's like the first one. This song. Alright, so Tsubasa's here. Mad and Cheerful said he was ready on deck. Let me see if I can get Razzie. This is the song that Jaju plays when he manages. What does that even mean? Is this his victory song? Okay, let me post. Yeah, so feel free. I DM'd you the keyword, so feel free to join whenever. You can just chill in the room, Tsubasa. Let's hope Mad and Cheerful comes. I don't think there should be any issues with him though, because he messaged me not too long ago. Swirls. Alright, let's do this. I want Twitter, so I can. Alright, let's bump it. Sage put on some Valhalla tunes. What's that? Is that like... Wait, I swear I've heard that. But yeah, I'm more than happy to take song requests. I know this is an exception, but I like OSTs a lot. I think they're really good for this sort of thing. It's a game, right? Valhalla. I just don't think I've ever played it. Mr. Streamer, can you make a tier list? No, I cannot, because the matches are going to be starting soon. It'll be rude to do a tier list now. The matches start in like 3 minutes approximately. Well, I guess it depends on when Mad and Cheerful comes. Oh, set, give me Mad and Cheerful, Razzie, and Tsubasa. Hey, we got player number 1, Tsubasa. I'm 2 bars with him, which is pretty good because I'm usually just 1 bar with Hishi, and he's from Russia as well. Okay, so Tsubasa's in first. Let me do this now. So since Tsubasa is in first, that means he'll be player 1. Okay, nice. I don't need to change anything. Cool. I think that's how it works. Valhalla is the new Assassin's Creed. Oh, I see. Okay, that's not what I was thinking at all. Okay, also, let me do a quick test. If you guys can... Okay, when you guys hear this, I want you to type in the chat. Okay, I'm changing this song. I'm not listening to this. Alright, here we go. We got a good OST. I can just play this and not deal with it. Yeah, I was thinking of Brawlhalla, not Valhalla. Yeah, that's you got it, Poke. Hey, Mad and Cheerful's here. Wait, don't start, guys. Hold on. Room. Let me wait for Razzie, guys, if you can hear this. And also, I would prefer, like, I know you're giving song requests, Alexa. I would prefer not to, like, play them through YouTube or the internet or anything, because I'd like to have them downloaded, because first of all, there's ads. I guess I can get ad block, but mostly just because when I stream plus to open browsers and stuff, it just gets messy. Okay, Razzie's here. Cool. Let me call him. All right, and let me tell my players they can start. Razzie, hello, can you hear me? I can see you, well, I can't hear you right now. Oh wait, I think that's my fault. Give me a second. Yeah, it was, that's my bad.
Get ready.
Okay, hello?
Yeah?
Okay, there we go. Perfect.
Hey. So they're already starting? Is it already the Monkey10 match?
Yeah, this is it. This is it. We're going right into it.
Oh, okay. It's like... Oh, these two. Yeah, I actually remember who this is.
Yeah.
I played both of those in ESL.
Okay.
Multiple times. And I've like the same thought about them for both. Like both have no clue how to handle well, which is really funny to me. Carmine New is an actually really interesting team.
Okay. Yeah, I think so too. I played Tsubasa a bit, and he's definitely like beaten me a decent amount of times. Yeah, it's very strong.
Ah, 60 off. Gets in with the Akihiko. That should be enough.
Yeah.
Since News made it. Oh no, it's not.
Not quite.
What? Okay, no, it's not.
Yeah, and that would do it. One on the board for Mad and Cheerful. I think Mad and Cheerful has other teams as well, besides Akihiko Hakuman.
Yeah, but I was thinking that too, that he played Akihiko 100% in his other team too, but I don't remember the second character. I saw last time is Hakumen as last ESL, last week, this week I think it was. What was this week? Yeah. This week was ESL, right?
Yeah, yeah.
No, it's every week. So
Yes. Yeah.
So I don't like this team that much, to be honest.
Okay.
But it's the first time I actually lost to him with this team.
Ah, I see.
Well, that was quite a frustrating experience. Like 10 minutes before the match started, my grandfather called me. He's like, "Hey, your grandmother died."
Oh damn, that's gotta suck.
So I couldn't really concentrate on this.
Yeah, that's yeah, that really sucks. But I mean, yeah, stuff like that happens, which is always unfortunate.
It's like unfortunate timing. But like what is these colors in Hakumen? Like isn't that like when you mod colors in on PC, the color, or is it like a real color?
It must be a real color because he wouldn't be able to use it otherwise.
I was confused because like Tumble always had these because he had modded colors in.
Hey, I guess they're real.
It was Buzz Lightyear colors, I think it was.
Oh yeah, I see. Oh yeah, they are the little purple as well. Oh, that's a punish. Yeah, one for the reset. So these two, Mad and Cheerful and Tsubasa, they play each other like a lot. So they
Russian,
definitely
right?
know. Yeah, they're both Russian. Which is probably why, because I doubt they can get many other matches otherwise that have decent connection.
I have to say my connection. I don't remember with Tsubasa, to be honest, because I have played him last like a month ago. But with Mad and Cheerful, my connection was quite good.
Okay. Yeah. Playing Tsubasa, like the connection wasn't great, but it wasn't that bad. But yeah, I'm 2 bars with Tsubasa, 1 bar with Mad and Cheerful. I assume he lives a little bit closer to me. That means.
Yeah, it's the same for me, but like it was still like a decent connection. It's like the same with Anwar. Anwar's like lives like in the deepest. He lives like somewhere close to Kishi. I think they live quite fairly close to each other, but like it's about the same distance. But the Anwar connection is way better.
I see.
So those bars lie, and Kishi has more bars for me than Anwar.
Ah, interesting.
So, Lone Start 5A worked actually.
Yeah.
But got flipped by the 5B call of Mad and Cheerful. 6P cross combo.
Yeah, sandwich. Oh, DP's through it.
Oh, it's okay, block bump. I like the idea of that block bump in the gravity field though.
Oh, yeah, Akihiko's able to do that. Just shift and sway through everything. Well, all the projectiles at least.
Projectiles aren't real anymore if he does that. It's quite hard to get with, still quite hard to get through full move sequences with Akihiko, I think.
Yeah, I can.
Because you have to kind of stay in the rhythm of her doing shit.
Ooh, good punish.
Oh, my damage. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's not bad for new damage.
He doesn't do the IAB combo with her. Which is a shame because it looks really cool.
I wonder if is it like a harder combo to do?
I wouldn't know, because like I have only seen it, Black Ace does it always.
Okay, yeah, he might either not know it or maybe like it's just something he hasn't laughed.
Maybe it's maybe it's even better. I don't even know. I don't even know how much that combo does. Oh, I sold it. Okay.
Gotta spend it. Man, Akihiko, that super is so violent.
Does Akihiko gain his charge thingy out of Assault Wave?
I think I'm not gonna say something that I don't know. I think so, but I'm not 100% sure.
I know that I think about like I've never thought about how Akihiko's meter thingy works.
Yeah, neither have I. But I don't honestly. I don't play against. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Almost got through there.
I don't know. How does that work? Is there like a period in time where he's vulnerable when he does that?
Yeah, I think between singular shifts you have like it's like I think it works like the gap between like L4B and D5B. There's like a little frame, like 1 or 2 frames of where he's not invulnerable. At least I think so.
Okay, I see.
Maybe someone. Do we have someone on PlayStation that's actually?
Bruno's saying I think if you hold, he's invul. I don't know how verifiable that is because I don't think I've ever seen Bruno play Akihiko.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Ooh, this isn't good. Yeah, just gonna burst there. It was a decent burst because Akihiko can punish it. But this isn't good because right now Tsubasa has no burst. Oh, drops the combo though.
Cross combo activation. Oh, misses that footy completely.
That JC hit even though he got push blocked.
I mean, yes, it can do that, but we leave it like that because like everything else about this JC is absolutely terrible.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Like it has minimum range, like a really big minimum range for such a move. It has a maximum range that is not that much, and it's like has tons of recovery. Oh, nice neutral done.
Yeah, this is good stuff. Ooh, just gonna spend the super. Not gonna be able to kill here. So yeah, oh yeah, that doesn't work. When you have push block, that is a free way to avoid the DP. Yep, Akihiko. I like that little click he does. The click and the thumbs up.
Click? I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, when he was doing the swaying, he does like a little click. I don't know like what the input is for it or the conditions for getting it, but yeah, that sometimes happens. And he like gives a thumbs up.
Oh, wait, these two have an interaction. Pick up your sword at try you.
Oh yeah. This is the team that 24 Ban played. So, and I think I remember seeing the interaction there as well. But unfortunately, 24 Ban, he doesn't play this team anymore. In fact, I don't even know if 24 Ban still plays the game. But yeah,
I've never heard the name, so I don't know.
he was a very hype player. Definitely very wild and aggressive. And like he had a run where he beat like all of the big names like Kyame, Koji Kog.
Oh, it's a Japanese player. I thought,
Yeah,
oh, okay.
Japanese player.
I was just thinking about the NA for some reason. I was like, so he had the runs like, and did he win with that?
Yeah, it was like I think it was like a 3-on-3 tournament or something. And he just mowed through like the three players, yeah, like fairly easily as well with Hakumen Naoto. Ooh, punishing.
Oh, it gets opened by the 2C again. No, Carmine DMB gets his life back. Crossway. I don't. That crossfade wasn't that good of an idea, I think.
I don't agree with that. Nu is like far, like yeah, she's not as healthy as Carmine. Oh, block the JC. This is that.
You get quite a lot of like the knockdown duration after the lifesteal is quite high. So because it's partly part of the animation of Carmine slapping into the ground, like I think like just going with it and calling a new 6P behind it would be quite troubling, I guess. Oh, gets stalled.
Yeah,
Extension by Super. Resonance.
Ooh, no super.
Barely didn't have the meter.
Yeah, unfortunate. Hackman could have died, but hey, this is still a pretty good position.
Was a really good conversion there.
Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, no DPs.
You see, point blank in a Harkoman's face. That's oof.
Sometimes it happens.
I was so sure you would miss like Yamnagi there or something.
Yeah, honestly, that's what I was expecting, but hey, he got away with it, so.
Get ready.
Nice new. Yeah, this is TsubasaKnight. PS only. We used to interact with him a lot more when, back when the PlayStation players didn't join ATC. We had the PlayStation chat. That was how we interacted.
Imagine writing text on PlayStation.
I know, right? I mean, there was a phone app, so it wasn't so bad.
Okay. Wasn't like,
But yeah.
like WhatsApp or something like that.
Yeah, essentially.
Ah, okay. I mean, phone isn't even that much better. I'm so slow at writing and shit on phone.
Yeah, I mean, it's still definitely 100% better than writing with your PlayStation controller.
Yeah, that's true. You imagine writing with an arcade stick. That must be hella annoying.
Yeah, I can't imagine that. That's oof. Oh, gets him with the 2A. That's 6 frames, I believe. Ooh, the trade. Oh man, he is really keeping Tsubasa in this corner. Oh, but good anti-air.
Still the repick up of the PB. 100% not planned, but we take those.
We definitely take those.
You see.
Oh,
Was it? What? Wasn't that a gravity roll? It just nothing happened there.
yeah, yeah. Smacks him.
These two are close though. It's like, yeah, she seem to be fairly even matched.
Yeah, for sure. These two, as I said, they play a lot.
Punished. Okay.
Oh, the grab, good tech. Good block on the 5C. There you go, Russia to Russia. They can block those. Man, this is so scary for Tsubasa.
Oh, get some.
Guess caught. Man, this song is so good.
You brought this upon yourself when you entered my sight. Now crawl away.
Roxas knows.
You are.
I
know. So what are you even playing in the background?
This is the Capcom vs SNK2 OST. The song right now, I think this is King's theme. I'm not sure. I can't remember.
Capcom against SNK?
Yeah, Capcom vs SNK2.
There was such a thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
existed.
don't seem to be well informed about Capcom games. Oh, okay. Doesn't go for the assault. What was it called again? Assault what?
I don't know. I just call it EX5C. I don't know the name.
Okay. The classic push block 5D.
There you go. Bring him in. Gonna. Oh no, just doesn't finish the combo.
I think he would have dropped out, like that was really high.
Ah, I see.
That grab.
Oh, this is scary. You're gonna die. Wait, he didn't super. Could he not super there? Okay.
I think so. He could have. I think. Oh, gets hit by the Gurren assist. As another extension. Oh, drops. Doch dieser Gego combos. Seemingly fairly frequently, even though that's the character he had before too.
Hey, wow. You didn't drop that one. There we go. These matches are neck and neck.
Are we at 3-3?
Oh, 4-3 to Mad and Cheerful. After that game.
It's like Akihiko is one of those characters where I just can't imagine someone just going through the roster and saying like, hey, that's the character I want to play. He seems so boring to play.
Yeah, he's very... That's kind of the reason why I didn't play him. He just seemed like his combos and stuff were just like 5 BB. I was like, I want something more exciting. But he does look really cool, I think. And honestly, watching him play is kind of fun too. But yeah, just not for me, I think.
I mean, he can do some things like, hey, he can dodge things, but if you wanted that, he could just, I don't know, play Noel or some shit. It's like he does a lot of damage, but he could play Azrael, it's like, which is who's way cooler. The man once punched his way out of another dimension.
That's true. That's that's Blaze Blue lore.
I don't like how he just stops the aggression now. And with back jumps and waits. I don't think that's what you want to do, especially not against a team that somehow involves a noob.
Yeah, a lot of players like do that, or at least some players where if they find then, oh, that was a clutch DP, and then the grab. I definitely got hit by that grab. Stalling with JC.
I mean, I can really feel that attitude because I'm guilty of this a lot myself. But it's not a good thing to do, especially not against a team like this.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, where you really want to be in their face.
Yeah, 100%. Like, sometimes I'll do it where, like, I'm not opening my opponent up. I'm like, you know what, let me back off, cool down, because I'm clearly being too predictable. But yeah, against New, that's definitely not the way you want to do things, I think. Oh, that was so sick. Really good bait, really good conversion. New is down. Yo,
Hadito.
that was sick.
That was an interesting mix, let's say it like that.
Hey, if it works.
It's like the thing with Agito is like if Hakumen does this, it usually comes from the same side the Hakumen was before, but you expect it to be a crossover.
Yeah.
So you get clipped by that. It's like happens a lot. So I nothing to be mad about here.
Alright, to my knowledge, I don't think Tsubasa has another team.
Get ready.
I've never seen him play anything else, at least.
Yeah, neither have I. Like, I think he's been playing this team since like 1.0.
I mean, it can't be because Carmine was fairly late to the party. It was like
right.
3 years.
Something like that. Yeah. Well, as soon as the team has been a thing.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, good anti-air. Gonna get a bunch of health back as well. Oh, goes into cross raid. He does that like a lot, like all the time, in fact. Sometimes
like,
I'm not super sure about it, but
I think he has the reasoning there is like just to get the damage out. But
yeah.
cross raid to just get the damage out is in most cases not worth it.
yeah, that's
Because
kind of what I think.
All your spell.
Yeah, that's my thought. Like, losing that assist bar is usually pretty huge, especially against a team like Akihiko Carmine, or sorry, Akihiko Hakumen, who hits hard. But hey.
Okay, get some. With the grab.
Yep, gonna get health. Oh, just goes for super. I don't know about that one.
9k for 3 meter out of super. 11k for 5. Oh, not k out of a grab.
Yeah, I guess he also gets to get Carmine out, which might be a reasoning as well. But he could have done that with cross raid. Oh, he blocks it. Nice. News 5C is a fast 5C as well.
Tsubasa has some fairly interesting sequences though.
Yeah, I think so too. The baits, these guys know each other, man. Oh,
it gets him!
That was so unfortunate. Hakumen gets caught. Akihiko right now.
I was so sure that wouldn't hit.
Yeah, me too. I did not think that was gonna hit. Let's clip low.
Oh, that could have been.
Oh, that's a punish. Oh, just gets it. Oh no, he messed up. And then he gets grabbed? Okay. A lot of things happening. This kills.
Okay. Okay, Mad and Cheerful taking no, Tsubasa taking no match again. Now we are at 5-4.
Man, this is a fun matchup. I feel like both teams have ways of dealing with each other, which is, yeah, it was pretty cool. Especially in a game like BBTag where things can often be really one-sided. Messy match for sure. Haze up. The messy matches are the best matches. No one wants to watch Yumi Adachi set play for 10 minutes straight. Okay, maybe some people want to watch that.
It's a big word for what Yumi Adachi does. Adamao laser JC. Ah!
Alright, kind of just jumping around with Hakumen. Oh, went for the 2B. So Hakumen's 2B is pretty big, but I'm aware that it's not a good anti-air, mainly because of Daimi. Yeah, I think it has a lot of problems.
It's the biggest problem with it is actually that you it's first of all it's fairly slow, and the other thing is it absolutely sucks against cross-ups. So if you can move your character like above Hakumen, you can't do anything about it.
Yeah, okay. It's not like my sitting or guard where it just like hits all around her.
No, it's just like a triangle in front of him, like a cone basically.
I see.
Shifu, be
good
careful
bait.
with your Akiko, your onward there.
Oh. This is a kind of a tough spot right now for Mad and Cheerful. Oh, I don't think that's what he wanted. Oh, he tried to punish it, but that did not work.
I mean, he was still in the active switch thingy, so he's kind of minus there. There. Oh, okay.
Oh, that was nice.
Nice take on it. I mean, that was barely any damage, but it looked hella cool. Oh, it actually hit him.
Yep. As long as it looks cool.
That was nice. I really liked that one. It's like, I mean, it was like what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 inputs for like 4k.
Yeah, peanuts of damage. That's like, yeah, that's the Linne story, right? Where you'll just be mashing on your controller, your fingers doing mental gymnastics or gymnastics, and then like you end up with like 4k or 5k. But hey, it looks cool.
I mean, she can now again get 6k solo, yeah.
Oh yeah.
With 1 meter.
Yeah, that's not too bad, I guess. I mean, it's not great for this game, but it's something better than what she could do before.
I mean, that Yumi gets that out of 3 buttons. So
It feels bad. Some characters are just privileged, I guess. Ooh, good anti-air. I really like Tsubasa's been really good with those Carmine AAs.
I actually barely see Carmine going for the going to as anti-air for the 2B.
Yeah, neither do I.
They usually rather air to air shit because they have an absolutely broken jang. Look at that.
Yeah, it's huge. The amount of times like I've tried to anti-air it and just clashed with it, or just straight up lost.
Worse is even like the backboard flip Oh, misses the T completely.
Ooh, that's a big punish. Gonna. Oh no, that's not it.
They scrambling here.
Very scrambly. Alright, Carmine versus Akihiko. I assume this is Carmine favored. Oh, gets the. Oh, just catches him. That drop costing Tsubasa. Tsubasa would have been in the lead if he won that. But now, Mad is gonna go up 6-5.
No meaning to justice without power. If you have something to protect.
Monkey?
Yeah, I'm
Say
here.
something? Can you understand me normally, or do I sound weird right now?
Yeah, I can understand you. I mean, you were a little bit quiet at first, but I think it's better now.
Now, like because like I had pink spikes again,
Oh, I
so
see.
you sounded to me like a robot.
Oh, okay. Hopefully that was just your end and it wasn't actually my fault.
That was my end. It's like
Okay.
my ASP is sucking some major dick right now.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are having internet troubles. Jaju is struggling to connect, still been struggling to connect to lobbies and stuff.
Can't escape from cross.
By the way, Monks, why are you hovering over Orie Yuzu? Man, just to pay homage to a team that we once loved. I think that's what I'm gonna do every Monkey10. I'm just gonna hover someone else's team around them. Okay, this is a good first punish.
Played done.
Ooh, DP. So one thing I haven't seen from Mad and Cheerful is that the safe jump that Hackerman does where he whiffs JB. I love that safe jump so much.
That's actually intentional.
Yeah,
I
where
thought it was just the move, JB, because that button is fucking terrible.
no. Like I've seen Daini do it where he'll like instant air dash after the end of a combo and then he'll whiff JB and then usually I try and push block, but since he didn't hit me I just end up DPing and I get blown up for it.
Didn't he usually land cancels down?
Wait, he does? Hackerman has land cancels first of all?
I mean, you can just land cancel any move if you want to.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, that's what you meant.
It's like, you can just like you can do pretty funny shit with that. For example, you can land cancel Young's DP if you want to.
Oh wait, I think I've seen that. Yeah, I've definitely seen that.
I did that once in tournament and it worked.
Wait, you did it intentionally? Damn.
Yeah, I mean, it's like land cancel isn't one of the things, one of the few things I'm actually good at because you have to know these before for now.
Okay.
It's like one of those things you do once and then never again.
Yeah. The only experience I have with like land cancels is when I played Yosuke briefly he has some land cancel stuff with his moonsault, and Neo, she also had land cancel stuff with her JC, but that was it. And it was kind of, well, for Neo it was kind of hard to do. For Yosuke it wasn't too bad.
It's like no, it took so long to learn those because like Noel has so much of those.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. Oh, good block on the JC.
I'm never in favor of just going for news raw JC because that thing is so slow.
That is was like our only mix-up option.
I mean, do it like all the news do, just shoot projectiles until he stops blocking.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, nice extra switch, I like that. In the middle of a backwards wheel.
Yeah, it gets him. One thing that Tsubasa isn't doing is using new 6-6, where when she does 5B. I don't know why. I think it might be punishable.
She has a 6-6?
Yeah, so when she's doing 5B, she can like dash over to the other side, or...
Oh, 6-6, yeah, I was thinking about 2-2. Like the teleport, you mean?
Oh, yeah, that's, yeah, essentially.
I mean, it could be quite fun the first, like 5B, 6P, teleport.
Oh, just gets caught on that raw assist. Okay, good block on the empty low. Oh, the 4P. Okay, that was fortunate for Tsubasa there. Good burst.
Other thing in this matchup is that basically almost every burst they did was basically free, as always successful. It's not that often that you see them bursting unsuccessfully against a character, or it's like they're always, it's like, it seems like, especially like Mad and Cheerful, always kinda hard commits to everything.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. No real like baits or anything, yeah.
I just goes for, oh, avoids it. Okay, good move.
Oh, the DP. Here we go, the Akihiko Carmine matchup again. Seen it a few times now. Oh, just gets him with the 2B. That's a blue combo, but we take those. Good stuff.
8-5.
Yeah. Mad and Cheerful is running away with this. Honestly, going into this match, I thought Tsubasa would be the one to take it.
Oh no! Like, if I would have had to set money on this, I would surely bet on Mad and Cheerful.
Okay, yeah. I definitely thought Tsubasa would have had the edge, but you haven't seen Mad and Cheerful play for a long time, so he's definitely impressing. And such like a high velocity team like Akihiko Hakuman is like really fun to watch.
I mean, calling Hakuman high velocity is
yeah, okay, that's true. He's a slow boy.
He's like the antithesis to high velocity.
Akihiko's the high velocity one in the team, I guess. 8-5. Hold on, Tsubasa's asking.
Oh no, Lara straight up lying to him.
Yeah, 5-7.
That's rude. You...
Ooh, 2B smacking Carmine.
Okay, coming in with the burst. Gets through as always. Flop bomb. Misses the conversion.
Ooh, gets him.
That's the thing I like. Like that's I see Carmine players use way too less, like block bomb and neutral. I really like that. Or like out of a offensive turn. Oh, whopping 3.6k.
Yep. Peanuts.
I tried to play New for a bit, but I couldn't figure out like why she does like with out of certain stuff you get such slow damage.
Yeah, it's definitely Well, that's the shame of playing Zoner, I suppose. I think like the only Zoner with real damage in this game is like Yukiko with fire levels. But yeah, that has the asterisk of with fire levels.
I mean, New has quite good damage, but like it's so inconsistent. Like it's quite extreme. She can have like 6.9 or something out of 1 meter.
Yeah, it's very dependent on the starter.
Ah yeah, that's true. It's like, but like out of other shit, you get like so incredibly much less. That's quite surprising to me. Okay, gets clapped on, but still has an Hakumen with level 3 resonance. Oh!
Smacks him.
Gets mixed.
Yeah, Nu has the benefit, I guess the plat privilege of being able to super after your JC. Actually, I guess a few characters can do that. Not just plat. I know Narukami can do it as well. And who else? Yang, that was it.
Another thing with Nu is like, Nu is a character where you see an extreme difference in how she's played with players who are new and players who have quite a bit of experience. It's like a Nu that's played by a player that is fairly new to the game looks so incredibly boring. But a Nu who actually knows what she does is really exciting to watch.
To some extent, I'd say that with almost every character in this game.
No.
No, you don't think?
Not. Like Adachi looks the same always.
Yeah, that's true. Game plan is generally the same.
The same kinda goes for Akihiko, Yumi, like Akatsuki. It's like,
yeah, Katsuki definitely. I know Adachi has cool stuff in his, like he has air dash combos which are kind of cool to look at. That new players probably won't do.
But why would you do this? Why would you do an air dash combo when your B&B does like 6.4 k damage? There's no need for that.
Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. I guess I agree.
And your B&B ends on fucking Heat Riser.
Oh, JB. The fly swatter. Getting DP'd.
It's like News DP was once really good, really good.
Yeah,
it got nerfed so badly. Oh, that was a really good idea to call the backwards wielder, because it moves slower than the Yanagi does, so you will hit him after the Yanagi is through.
Ah, I see. Smart stuff. All right, solo Carmine. Oh my god, so much health. I remember when Carmine didn't lose this much health on stuff. Oh, okay, there you go. Good bait. I mean, if any character can come back. Good tech.
Getting greedy for that health.
Yeah.
That should be death, I guess.
Oh yeah, if he doesn't mess up.
The super.
Oh
no! Why?
You messed up. No.
That's like the thing. It's like, hey, when you can kill with just supering out of something, just do it. Like, don't start it. It's like
people trying to go for the fancy optimal stuff. You're like, dude, just super. This is your game. Oh,
okay, nice.
Yeah, very good bait. And Tsubasa bringing it all the way back.
Is it 6-8, right? 7-8.
Yes,
no.
7-8.
Okay.
It gives me such a thrill to watch the hope in your eyes.
God Gamer.
Get ready.
So Mad and Cheerful, he hasn't changed his team once. He was talking to me in DMs. He was saying like he was saying he asked me if he could change teams during the first to 10. I told him, yeah, you can change on a loss, like tournaments, but he hasn't changed teams. So I think he's more than happy just to run with this team.
Oh, okay. Gets off with FP. I mean, it is a fair. Not a team I personally like, but I have to admit, it's a good ward bar.
Oh.
Furthermore, it's always really annoying to play against Hakuman.
Yeah.
I think there's no matchups like maybe except even if I have like a really good matchup against Hakuman, like Young or something, then it's still annoying because you can just.
Don't know about that super.
First one of his Lamau parry buttons. Is enough.
Not quite.
Barely not.
16k buff. Remember when characters used to have 14k health? Just imagine if that was still a thing in this game.
I mean, in my opinion, a character should have gotten a bit more than that.
Yeah, I definitely agree. 14k was just too little for how much damage people were doing, and like if people still had 14k health at this point when characters are doing more damage, like it would have been a wrap. Like Yosuke, Blake, Naoto, just unviable characters.
I could understand it. I can understand like with pre 1.5, the average damage output wasn't that high. But like if I got an Optimus data out of a yank point, pre that I would get assisted about 6.4, 6.9k at best. So
yeah.
No, that's usually that's usually 5 digits. So then so it has risen a lot. I think in it was already questionable in 1.5 since there was the inception of Akihiko. Which could just which still today can just delete characters.
Yeah.
We all remember what Bet did to Alanai on stream.
Oh yeah, the classic. Man, that's fun to watch. I love that Bad would just go for that every round start. Just every time without fail.
The funny thing is he has like 2 or 3 different versions of that, so he basically does the same thing but it looks slightly different.
Oh, I
So
see.
maybe you maybe think like, hey, he's not going for the TD. He actually is. He's just using another system.
Hey man, gotta mix it up if you can.
I mean, it's just another mid that looks different. So that okay, gets the jump in.
Yeah, so right now Mad and Cheerful is on set point for this first to 10. He's up 9. Tsubasa's only got 7 right now, so 2 gap lead.
That's still, it's like, so I mean it's a good thing. It's like they gave a new that 4B, which is really fucking helpful by any player. Because you have another angle, you can people snipe from it. But it's not full screen. Like it stops at like the top corner, which is a good thing in theory because so you can neutral jump things. But on the other hand, Hilda exists. So why?
True, actually.
Which kind of brings new in the situations like that. Is like Matoko. It's like, hey, if you want to play new, why you don't just play Hilda instead? Like Matoko is the same basically with hey, if you want to play Matoko or something like that, just play Yang.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, kind of. Like Yang, she has kind of what like Makoto does. Makoto has a projectile, like Yang has one too, but hers is probably better, even though Makoto can get a combo off of her projectile. But
Yang too.
oh, yeah, there you go then. Oh, gets tagged.
Oh, why? Why the prison? Oh, he gambled
Unfortunate.
so hard there on him pressing buttons. It's like even with the fucking projectile, he could have just dodged that.
That's impossible.
That was not a good idea. Unfortunate ending there, but like Mad and Cheerful takes it 10-7.
There is no meaning to justice without
GG's
power.
Russian friend.
If you have something
GG's
to
indeed.
protect, words are useless.
Or Zuckerblät, as they say in Counter-Strike.
And take action.
Sorry, say again?
I don't know. It's like, never mind. I shouldn't curse on stream.
Oh no, I don't mind. Okay. GG's. We have another match.
Who is it? It's like Kax versus pblade. Oh, a classic.
Yes. I really
Oh, but
wanted.
maybe we're gonna see pblade's Mai.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't know if we're gonna see it though. The thing is like pblade really hasn't been playing many of his conventional teams lately. I think I've seen him play like Mitsuru Wald and like Yosuke Liz. I don't know what he's gonna. I don't know what's gonna happen.
It's like when I hear Yosuke Liz, like always already a bit of vomit is accumulating in my throat. Laser moonsault. Haha, block this.
That's the way it be. Alright, let me...
Who was it? Someone played a Dachi Yosuke against me. I wanted to cry. I think it was Roxas.
Oh, that sounds like something... I remember pblade was asking Roxas to play that team, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was. Alright, I'm gonna message players. The next match technically starts at 6. They can come now if they want to.
Oh no, it wasn't Roxa, it was Kara.
Oh, it was Kara. Interesting.
I just hate Mitsuru because she does all her damage really quickly and you can sometimes just not get your burst back. Okay. I mean, it's like Zap. It's like I offered this solution to you like multiple times now. It's like just play young and hold down back until she does some 2-for-6, then it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm seriously curious about what they're gonna play. But yeah, the match doesn't start for 10 minutes, technically.
It's like at some point they will develop like the Chell Echoed matchup developed in the main RTC. It's like where they just like collaborate to play some shitpost house teams at some point. It's like what was it, like Platinum Batista or something? I could imagine they doing this, like send Kax is a player known for doing this kind of stuff. No, was it Kax?
For doing what?
Like sandbagging with weird teams.
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes he'll play like he'll bring out the Hazama Jin, even though his Hazama Jin isn't too bad. But sometimes he has, but yeah, like he'll have like really weird teams. Like in ESL, he tried, I guess, hide against me. And yeah, he has, and like, Jubei as well. Sometimes he'll bring out the Jubei.
Jubei.
Yes.
Oh, the forbidden character.
The forbidden character. True. Even Echo doesn't play him anymore.
I mean, he's, isn't he back to Teddy Jubei? If I'm
maybe I haven't played Echo or seen him play in a long time. So
he has lapped a Teddy team recently, And he actually played Jubei Teddy before, so I expect it to be Jubei Teddy. I'm not sure though. Could be a Adachi Teddy if everything goes wrong. Imagine Adachi Teddy is like him, like bringing out a laser, like then throwing out some toys, and then doing like the crossed up television thing.
Yeah, Teddy's definitely got some shenanigans. I'm kind of sad that Orfgan dropped Teddy. In fact, Orfgan doesn't really play that much anymore, but yeah, his Teddy was fun to watch. But also, I imagine if I played against a lot of Teddys, I would not be thinking that. I'd probably be more frustrated.
Teddy is a character who's designed to frustrate you. It's like,
oh yeah,
there is no fun in this. There's no fun when playing against Teddy. It's like it's just pain and suffering.
Yeah, Soji, right? Soji played Teddy in Persona P4A, and like Soji is known for playing those characters that, you know, he plays Arakune in Blaze Blue, so yeah, he's that kind of a player.
No, it's like if you play Arakune in mainline Blaze Blue, it's like you are not a player, you are a menace. I hate this character.
I don't blame you. Curse? Oh god. I play, I think it's SB Chunks, this guy on PlayStation who plays BBCF, and yeah, he plays Arakune and Tega. That's his two. Thinking about it, you probably wouldn't like fighting this guy. But yeah, he plays Arakune and Tega, and yeah, his Arakune, oh man. When you're in Curse, it's just like, you're essentially just praying at that point.
It's like the one of the nicest people we ever had like active on the server for a while is an Arakune player. It's like Harukazu, you played them too.
Oh, Haru, interesting. I didn't think he would play Arakune. I didn't take him as an Arakune player.
Yeah, and it's like he's such a nice guy, and then he does something like this.
Rux is asking who? If SB Chunks he's a PlayStation player. I doubt you probably wouldn't know him. He plays a lot, he's very active on PlayStation. Oh yeah, the Sonic theme. I just got a bunch of random stuff in this playlist. This is Sonic 06. For those who know. Alright, 5 minutes. T-minus 5 minutes until this music sounds like copyright problem. Honestly, I don't know. I'm gambling here. At worst case scenarios, like, I'm a small streamer. Twitch doesn't care. That's what I'm banking on.
The worst case that can happen is like that the part of your bot gets muted.
Yeah.
So,
or I get just banned because that's something Twitch is doing.
I mean, wasn't it like that you only can? I know it's like there's no passive monetization on Twitch. They don't have that system. Twitch is a retarded platform anyway. I hope it dies and we can stream somewhere else.
Can you play The Fog, please? Man, I'm not taking song requests unless I already have the song downloaded. I don't want to pull up YouTube and start playing songs because that just kills, like, it's too much for my poor laptop to handle. Streaming and like streaming stuff on YouTube, that's
I don't know, it's like the ATC rules don't apply here. It's like I don't care. I was against this rule anyway. It's retarded. Haha.
I have no horse in this race whatsoever. Just know that the thoughts and opinions of Zero Raziel do not represent the thoughts of Monkey10 on my Twitch stream.
The Monkey channel distanced himself from commentator.
Don't yeah. If you want to cancel anyone, don't cancel me, okay? Take it up with Razzie. That's all I'm saying.
Kax is already showing us some possible.
Oh man. You know, I was actually this team. I think I saw a 9 matchup, or not matchup, synergy list, and they had Liz as like the best partner for 9, but the caveat was that like it's very one-sided. So like for 9 point, it's like godlike, but I think if Liz is on point, it's not so great. And like obviously if Liz dies, playing Liz point is something.
For a lot of characters, this is a really good partner for a lot of characters.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Not the other way around usually.
Yeah, her 5p, like unpush blockable, is super nice. And then of course you got the big laser, and even the 4p, like her assists are just super solid.
I'm so surprised that I haven't seen Adachi this yet.
Oh yeah,
No,
that's
like-
true. I feel both of those characters are like both support type characters, so yeah, that's probably why you don't see them both.
Just for the putting a laser into behind the laser thing. I thought someone would go for that.
Yeah, that would be like a fun meme.
I mean, can you actually? I think you can, with cross combo you should be able to cycle 7 lasers into each other.
That just sounds absurd.
Oh no,
I want to
not
see
7.
that.
5 or 6. I'm not
Oh,
sure.
okay.
Like I was fairly sure I would see that as 2.0 came out, but no.
Alas, yeah.
What it
Hasn't happened.
Which slightly disappoints me because I'm gonna see how they play off. It's like, and then just run up to them behind the laser and command grab them at the end.
Alright, waiting on pblade.
Easy
Yeah,
exclusive with this. Why?
Wait, sorry?
I said haters said like BZU is useless with this.
Yeah,
But
hey.
why? Can't you like just throw out your persona at them and do this stuff?
This is a very good song. I know what you mean. We shot bling. Unless you already got the sandwich, no. You got no mix. Says Bruno. I mean, it's bad copyright wise. Okay, fine. I thought because it was a mashup, it wouldn't. Alright, fine, I'll skip it. Let's see what we got. Sure, let's listen to Elton theme.
Yeah, Blood Drain is dope. I mean, I barely played Uni, but the game included the soundtrack, so it was worth only for the song alone, because Blood Drain is such a good song.
Yeah.
I listened to that a lot when playing Street Fighter.
Yeah, the song or the Uni definitely has some bangers, like for sure.
You should play Yumi no Ao. No. I was like, Yumi no Ao is a really fucking good team because of the 6p restand. And, I mean, no Ao has an anti-standing command grabs, like you can get like 14k meterless with that shit. But, Yumi is boring as fuck. So no. I think anyways, like I rarely play what I think to be good enough, but it's just what I enjoy. So she is fairly boring to me, so she's out of the question by default. She's not. Oh, you can press 5A. What? It's like, how's that exciting? If that would have armor, it would be kinda funny though. Then I would play that.
Alright, both participants are on deck. They can start whenever they're ready.
Mr. pblade, switch to the Mai. I want to see the Mai. Nobody wants to see Adachi Yumi. Get all of them right here. Or the Blake. pblade has a fairly cool Blake.
Oh yeah, his Blake. That's a throwback. The Blake Carmine.
Get ready.
Someone just recently picked up Blake and kinda destroyed me with that. Ah, Varanoi.
Oh yeah, Wara. I know he's been playing Blake. He's been searching for Blake Chie tech. Glad to see that he's doing well with it.
Blake is an interesting character. I mean, she's boring by herself, but you can do interesting stuff with her.
Yeah, for sure. I
Because
definitely agree.
She can always switch sides if she just wants to. She has really big normals. Oh, sorry, sorry. Oh, fight got both. Okay, with 5 feet. I seemingly didn't realize that at the time.
Yeah.
Oh, overhead. Didn't block the Aegis mix. Haha.
Unfortunate. Oh, nice 2B. To call out the dash. Don't be afraid to anti-air Aegis sometimes, you know.
It feels like the first time I'm seeing that. I'm seeing that button.
Maybe.
Like, we had like one Yomi player that does some. I just said that recently. It's like, who was that? It's like, I actually priced for his Yomi. Who was that? Lodara.
Oh, Lola.
Oh, both on life support already.
Oh, the switch.
Gets out with the cursed button.
I guess hit low. There you go. People say, what's she called? Liz has no mix, but I mean, I don't know, man. The frame traps, they're too strong when you try and jump out because you're scared of the grab.
Monkey?
Yes. Hello.
Ah, yeah. Okay, you're back. You just went silent.
Oh.
It's refreshing to
Mid-sentence.
so trigger happy.
I think that's because I kind of moved away from the mic. I gotta stop doing that.
I am honored to hear that. I will continue to fight at full throttle.
You just have to just buy like one of those Bluetooth headsets, then you can go to the toilet and still commentate.
Yeah. I mean, I've got a Bluetooth headset. The thing is, like, my mic isn't great. On like, I've got wireless headphones anyway, but the mic isn't great on them, so I just use an actual mic. Okay. Are you playing? Zero Chell knows. Zero Chell knows the song. I'm actually impressed that you got that. Good job, Zero Chell. You get a cookie.
Oh, the list anti-air. Oh, 6P gets the list. Yumi trying to slap with the flutter with the A button. Seems confused that it didn't work. Gets slapped on the ground. Active switch.
Alright, what we got? Oh, nice block, but still gets hit by the laser. Oh, the mash. Oh, that setup is so cheap. Like, I've been hit by that so many times by Kax, where he'll like whip 2A, he'll like rebeat it, and then he'll get you with the command grab. Like, oh my god. I don't know if I can ever react to that. Or be ready for it at least.
I mean, you have to kind of predict what he's doing anyway.
Yeah, so that's true.
Oh, gets in with the flame wheel. Just misses the assist completely. I don't think that could be actually have been intentional. But,
yeah, quite possibly.
Because he just re-picked up after that. Or better said, reset him. 6P cross combo activation. Super.
Yeah, that hits.
Did you see that he did go for the 2-3-60? Oh, I was like, I didn't even realize it until the super was there.
Oh wait, whoops, wrong person.
It's like since Kax is a fairly wild player, it's hard to estimate if when Kax does something good or does something bad, if that was intentional or not, or if he just gambled.
Oh, messed this up.
Like that's hard to estimate with Kax. Like, hey, why? No, you have given pblade 2 points.
Yeah, I messed up. Is Monkey really just playing all the Geometry Dash songs? Yes, I am. I've just got the full OST downloaded. So, we're running through Geometry Dash songs. If you don't like them, that's too bad. Because that's what's going to be playing for the next hour or so.
Oh no, we have a Ruby. Okay.
Yes.
Picks up.
Ruby Adachi. I
We
feel
are halfway,
P-Blade's...
we are halfway to the my team though.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. P-Blade's like going through a cycle of teams, and my Ruby hopefully is gonna be coming up soon.
He's taken down to the ground. Pick up with the command grab. Ah, 7k. Ah, a shame you didn't block them.
Ooh, the trade. Ah, just gets hit. Oh, the 2-way. Oh, the command grab. Doesn't get anything from this though, besides Oki. And a little bit of damage, obviously.
I'm... Oh, the JC loop. Look at that. It's like I'm. If we I say that every time I see that, but it's like if we get another patch and that doesn't get nerfed, I'm gonna get really bad. I'm really mad. It's like that is so cheap. It's like it does because the flat damage of JC is so fucking high. So
yeah.
if you just cancel it into itself, basically. So you cancel it by the. You need of course like the Aegis meter for that. Like
yeah.
Get ready.
But you have always enough of that anyway.
Pretty much. They even buffed it, like, and now she essentially just never runs out.
I mean, after that, you're probably gonna be run out of that because
yeah,
like,
if you do the JC loops, yeah.
Can't escape from
But like else, I mean, you already got your 9k then, but so that's fine at that point.
Oh, that she still got hit by Liz. Okay. Kax is doing a good job of just like being able to jump back and set his stuff up. Oh, but actually he's getting caught by Adachi 6P quite a bit here. Yep, there you go. Oh, but doesn't get the pick off, unfortunate. Empty low. Instant super. This is death with DHC. Actually, is it? We'll see. Yes.
That's okay.
There you go, the wacky setup. The 2B. Kax is really good at using Liz's 2B.
He gets in with an active switch boss, so.
Yeah, good block on the empty low. And good punish as well. This is death. Is it death? Yes, this is death. Kax optimal.
Aegis combos are like the old Voltstein combos. Like, hey, it's like, just give me a skip button and the damage. It's fine. I'll just take it. We don't have to look at that whole thing.
That's why I feel for Dragon Ball players who have to sit through long ass supers all the time.
Oh shit, that's right. It's like that they have like these really long animations, right, for the supers, and then even if you get like kill someone, then you have like an extra animation where they fly out of the screen and shit.
Yeah, Dragon Ball's a super long game. Like Grand Blue has a similar problem, but it's not as bad as Dragon Ball, I think.
Oh, it's like, especially like things like the Catalina ult that you see really often, and it's like it's a really fucking long animation.
It's refreshing to work with.
Man, like while we were talking, like Bblade was in the corner for a solid like a minute or so. He was just stuck there, not able to deal with the Liz pressure. So yeah, like Liz, I think Bruno was saying it earlier, she doesn't really have any overheads. They're too scary. But the reason you jump is because you're scared of the command grab most of the times. Like, I mean, it's reactable, but still, sometimes people just don't react to it. So you're scared, you try and jump, you get clipped by something. Is usually how it goes.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Take it away.
I'll just sense the JC like go over the full screen. Gets it. puts out the rockets. They got completely clashed out.
Alright, here we go. Empty low. Watch the toes. Oh, the fuzzy. Oh, and the super catches the burst. Good stuff. That's the pblade classic, right? He's gonna super. Oh wait, you get a pick off of that.
Yeah, you can come out of it if you open super.
Interesting. I didn't actually know that.
It's like with the backboard cross slash for view, basically.
Ah, I see. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, that kind of makes sense. Because if, depending on how use cross slash hits, yeah. Oh! Oh!
That was so shameless.
What? This man was just running.
Pblade just stopped giving a shit for a moment and it worked.
Gotta go fast. Man, that shows the making of a true man.
You can't come back from this. After this, you aren't allowed your comeback. It's like,
yeah.
You can't win anymore.
I mean, honest, but like that's one thing I love seeing in high-level matches, right? So once you get into your opponent's head and know like what they're gonna do on like their options and stuff, you can start messing around with it and doing things that normally wouldn't work. But since you know their habits, you can like kind of make it work. So running forward like that, I guess pblade knew that there wasn't any way he would like Kax would try and punish or press a button or something. And yeah, it worked. So good stuff.
It's like you can put yourself in that situation. It's like, hey, it's like if you ever see someone doing this to you, it's like because like that is never a good idea, basically.
Yeah.
So your brain takes like a second to process what is happening here.
Yeah, exactly. So for those that wanted to see the first Monkey10 10-0, that will not be happening today.
Oh, did we ever like generally in the did we ever have like a 2-0 show match?
I don't think so. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay, gets only the persona. Didn't get punished for it though.
Yeah, but the jump back JB able to actually stop whatever Kax was trying to do.
I mean, that basically stops everything everyone does because it's hell big. Oh, it goes again for a raw super and gets punished this time.
Yeah, Liz got hit, so was able to punish, I guess. And yep, this setup. Oh, went for the grab. And the 2B, I'm telling you, Kax is so good at those 2Bs, man. Alright. Yep, Ruby should be dead here. Just the suspense, waiting for the hit to happen. Here we go.
I have a lore question here. It's like, isn't Tatanos the persona of the P3 protagonist?
Well, I think so. Let's wait for the experts in chat. Let's wait for the stream monsters to see what they have to say. But I think so.
Oh, come on, bro.
That was very good.
Oh, shame you guessed wrong. Haha.
Okay, Bruno's saying maybe or kinda.
It's refreshing to work with someone so true.
Well, why does she ever then?
I'll have to apply that enthusiasm to my collecting. I am honored.
Orpheus is the main persona.
At full throttle.
Ah, okay.
I don't know what that means. I don't know. It doesn't really explain it. I can't say, man. It's a spoiler.
I just accepted it. I don't know what it means either. It's just like because like I.
Yeah, just go with it.
Okay.
Monkey was trial for this Razzie. Oh, don't even get me started, Bruno. You're lucky you're still a mod right now. After what happened.
What happened?
Yeah, that's between me and Bruno. That is. If you want to know the lore, you're gonna have to do your digging.
I will. Okay, then we. Okay, another set of rockets.
There we go.
Mortar?
We're playing Marvel. The way.
I really like the idea of the mortar there, but that's just such a gamble because you have to kind of the spot that hits is so specific.
Yeah.
Oh, kettlebell, get her.
Catches. Yep. So, oh man. So one thing I like about pblade is that he is not like at all getting baited or running into the air command grab by Liz, which is something I constantly do against Kax. But pblade is playing very grounded, and I think that's smart because his team can play very grounded. Like Ruby is very fast, and of course, like Adachi, just really he stands back and fires lasers.
It's keeping our Azure 6p and out. Okay,
there we go.
Taking a second point.
Jaju put a question mark in chat. Why are you confused, Jaju? What's going on? What's?
I think he wants to know the law too.
Oh, you can search up. I think there's something in pins in the PS chat, but that's all I'm saying. pblade just standing there menacingly. Yeah, man.
Get ready. Get ready.
All right, so there's only three games between them. So this is still definitely very doable right now for pblade. But Kax is at the halfway point.
Can't escape from crossing.
Seems we're not going to see the Mai Ruby.
Take it away.
Maybe. Oh, the JC. Okay. Typical Iger stuff.
He in the corner now. Oh, okay. Double dash into low.
Yeah. The forbidden mix-up. Oh, catches the back dash. Oh, and then steals the corner from him. Into big damage. Not death just yet. Actually, this is death. Never mind. He has enough to DHC. I don't know why I said it wasn't death. I forgot the Liz can do that. GG's. Okay, 6-2 currently.
It's refreshing to work with someone so trigger happy.
But yeah, this team is very cool in a lot of the things it can do. So like the mind charge stuff from Liz just there is something very creative, and you can tell Kax labs this team like crazy. I was talking to him in DMs, and he says that like usually before a tournament or something, he'll just spend time labbing for a while before it starts, like before his match. And yeah, you can definitely tell because he has those first of all, and then he hits them consistently, which yeah.
I mean,
good stuff.
The funny thing is that a lot of I think Kax is prone to do things that are a bit unnecessary, let's say. So you could boil that down to unnecessary. I mean, like if he could just kill, like he will still go for the mindset combo just for the sake of it. So he's basically labbing new ways to style on you.
True, maybe, yeah. Oh,
Gosh, I thought for sure that was a zero dime.
Yeah, did you see the interaction between Elizabeth and Adachi? Like, Elizabeth had the Garu out, but it just didn't do anything to Adachi.
Yeah. His Adachi super set has a shit ton of iframe, so I'm not even surprised for that.
Okay.
You can't even punish like the cross slash. Like, if you do it immediately, you have to wait a lot.
I see. Almost got him. Had the right idea, but just too far away.
Laser.
Oh! What? He had the bait, but I guess he just choked.
He mixed himself up.
Yeah.
Take it away. Do what you got.
When you bait them so hard, you bait yourself.
No pickup.
Oh! All the way.
We have X Elizabeth now.
Oh, nice DP. Kax has been on point with his DPs. No, sir. That won't hit. There you go.
Alright! There's a lot of bad in this world, but I'm here to do some good. As long as I've got Crescent Road, nothing.
He's in where once he hits, like, I wish Ragnar 2/6 BC. Well, isn't 2/6 BC Carnage Scissors?
Yeah, it is Carnage Scissors.
Like, no. That's no. That would be like a 2-hit burning gold. What the fuck?
Get ready.
Zub saying yes. Yeah, that, like, I honestly didn't know that he had that much invul. If Ragnar had that on Carnage Scissors, you can punish that on hit. Oh right, like if you call assist. I think I saw that. I saw a Twitter video of that happening.
I can meat shield it, basically.
Yeah, essentially.
But it's like you have to predict it anyway. It's like you can't do that fast enough. On reaction.
Yeah, I haven't tried it, but I assume you can't. But I don't know for sure.
I mean, maybe it's possible, but I assume no. Maybe with a really quick assist, like really quick assist and back jump, like no ults for P or something. Oh, 6 feet doesn't. Oh, gets in what? Cross combo activation into another 6 feet.
Yeah. Oh, drops the combo.
That's a thing with when people play against Kax. It's always there's often the situation where that someone is somewhere in space and you can't see the ground and there's still stuff happening there.
Yeah. Oh, good block on the empty low. Oh, baits the DP. Good stuff. That time he didn't choke. Oh, good block. Ah, there you go. Ruby speed, able to just run all the way under, but drops the combo there, unfortunately. Okay, there we go. We got the the bait. Very good bait. I think pblade is dead. Never doubt Igus, man.
13k out of that. What?
The robot hits hard, man.
It's refreshing to work with someone so trigger happy.
That's like, yeah, so it's kind of unfair. It's like, hey, the Blaze Blue boys are bringing in their magic and their swords and shit. It's like, and then the persona people just coming in with a robot that has inbuilt Gatling guns.
Dude, I'm telling you, in general, like, this game is messed up because, like, if you think about it, the persona people that, like, you and Yosuke, G8, they're just kids, right? They don't even have any formal training. They have personas, and that's it. Whereas, like, people like Noelle, Ragnar, they're, like, trained. They properly trained.
I mean, it's like the power gap between Blaze Blue and Persona characters is huge, yeah. It's like, canonically, for example, it's like Noelle can just lead in a whole dimension if she wants to. With the iteration. Or like Azrael or 9.
Oh yeah.
So far away from the power level of Yosuke.
But hey man, when Yosuke is moonsaulting above your head, it doesn't matter if you can yeet dimensions because you still can't catch him apparently. So there you go.
He's just a speedy boy with some kunais.
Oh, laser for a laser. Oh, nice bait, but doesn't get a full conversion off of that.
It's like S is really strong canonically too. It's like
yeah.
Mortal guardian of the Azure. I think 9 is one of the 10 greatest mages that ever lived.
Okay, there you go. Ruby down.
And don't forget Taiga, who's a really, really thick boy.
Oh yeah, huge boy.
He kills people by magnets because nobody knows how they work.
Magnus, man.
Oh! Okay. That should be that, yeah.
Yeah.
And with that, he takes it 8-3.
Yeah. 8-3 currently. pBlade's gonna need to pull something out.
It's refreshing.
Maybe pull out the My Ruby.
I'll have to apply that.
Question mark, question mark.
Not Chip is a better Weebus American. You're literally the president of the United States. What? Has Chip like the Cody backstory or what? I don't know Guilty Gear, so
Yeah, neither do I. Zerflush tried to explain it to me one time. I've forgotten everything since he explained it to me.
I only watched like the Ixar chapter of Rum, and that's it basically.
You're a Ram fan?
Ready.
I think yeah, I like the Valentine sisters.
Respectable. Alright, 8-3 currently. pBlade has switched teams.
If we really, it's like I'm gonna look that up later. It's like that sounds like G story tier stupid.
Chip is the president of the United States. Yeah. I mean, they live in like, I think it's like a post-apocalyptic world or something like that. Anyway, it's like far in the future from our time period. That's something I remember. So, like...
Like older Axis games, the original story. Also, like, Blaze Blue's like 100 years in the future too.
I was born too early, man. I want to be in the Blaze Blue world.
I don't think you will. It's like you can only live on mountaintops because the rest of the world is full of magical aids, basically.
Yeah, like honestly thinking about it, I like my life with comfort playing fighting games. I don't have to deal with the stuff they have to deal with. Okay, here you go. Ah, just too late on that Siskel.
Yeah, it has actually brought the Waldstein and Michiro combination, so I smell desperation.
Yeah, this is one of the teams that I thought you would play it earlier, to be honest, because I've seen him play it like quite a bit recently. But only bringing it out now, I don't know how well it's gonna fare. Currently, not doing too badly. Oh,
Like the Waldstein player thing, like just using 5C to move forward because it's way faster to do so.
the hops, the bunny hops. Alright, the big man is down, and oh, he drops the combo. Very fortunate for pBlade, but solo Mitsuru, I don't know, man. This is tough. Oh, good TP. Oh, went for a grab there. And that's a punish. Alright. 9-3 currently. Kax on match point.
It's refreshing to work with someone so trigger happy. I'll have to apply that enthusiasm to my play.
Liz is OP. You heard it from Wara. Oh, not Wara. Roxas. So you know it's true. Okay, pBlade, this is it. If he's gonna change teams, he's gotta do it now. Because he's not gonna have another chance after this.
Do the Mr. pBlade.
Oh, he went for Mitsuru Ruby. No my Ruby. Maybe this team works in a similar way. I don't know.
I'm still disappointed.
Yeah, me too.
Yes, he could have gone for a Hilda team too. He has one.
Oh yeah, for sure. Hilda Seth, he plays that team. Oh, the round start DP. I think this team is actually like similar to my Ruby in the way like it covers horizontal space very quickly. But I don't know, Mai has other stuff as well that Mitsuru I don't think has. But I guess there are pros and cons to both teams.
He's getting mauled with this team too. Seemingly gets hit by the overhead again.
Yeah. Oh man, it's not looking good. Alright.
All on the now.
This is it, boys.
Apollo Mitsuri against against these two is that seems like a death sentence to me, to be honest.
Yeah. Alright, there you go. The super.
I'm deaf.
That's it. Kax does it.
Takes it 10-3.
Yeah.
With a very commanding lead.
Very. I mean, pblade put up a fight. He was definitely in there at certain times, but I know pblade, I don't think he could really find his footing against Kax as he's done in the past. You know, good games. Hit him with the GG. It's your champion. So, to all those people saying Kax is washed up, Kax is washed. I mean, there you have it. He beat pblade. So, I guess he's not so washed after all.
Imagine losing like that while it's playing Adachi.
But why is... I don't imagine why. Why is Alexa even still here? He said he was gonna go to bed like hours ago. But, alright. GG's, I guess, ... says Jaju. Ooh, anyway.
Is there some French rivalry going on there?
Maybe. Who knows? Quite possibly. But yeah, there you have it. That was Monkey10 for today. I hope everyone had a good time with the matches. I certainly did. Tsubasa and Mad and Cheerful. Huge shouts to them, by the way. Two people that I normally don't really interact with. I just hit them up on like, just hoping I might get a response. They both responded. They both wanted to play. So I'm very grateful, and they gave us a super fun match to watch. So shouts to them. Yeah, make sure, you know, if you see them in lobbies or wherever, just give them a thank you. Say you did good in your first attempt. Because yeah, I appreciate them. Also, thank you to Kax and pblade, of course, two classics, two powerhouses of PlayStation. Yeah, it's been good. It's been good. As for other stuff we got going on, tomorrow is Blaze Tongue, and then after that is ESL Monthly, the penultimate one. So I think there's going to be one more block of ESL, and then that's it, as far as we know. So far.
Yeah, isn't that tomorrow?
I'm pretty sure ESL is on Saturday, the monthly.
Oh no! From today is Thursday. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's Thursday today. Yeah, usually I do these on Friday, so.
Yeah, that was confused me, and I haven't kept track on time because I'm on vacation right now.
Ah, I see.
So.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all we have today. For you fine gentlemen and ladies, even though I doubt there are any. I'll probably do one next week. I want to try and get some more new people. I've been scouting out some people I could ask to join, but I don't know if they'll respond to me. That's the thing. So we'll see.
May I suggest someone to you?
Yeah, sure. I'm all ears.
There is a lobby player. It's called. Who is quite polite. Who's streaming sometimes. He is called Kanex Spirit.
Oh.
He plays a fairly interesting team, so maybe you should hit him up. He plays My Sadika.
Yes, I've actually tried to ask Kane before, but he told me that he was busy. He was busy with work when I hit him up before. So yeah, I could try again actually, because that was a while ago. But yeah, I do like Kane, and he plays a very interesting team, and he also goes to offline events. Well, when they were a thing.
I haven't seen it, but maybe you can get some of the Italian role players. Like what's it called? ATV Trendy or what?
Oh yeah, ATVT Rendy or ATV Trendy. But yeah, possibly. That might be an interesting thing. I might get him. I can't remember what his connection was like. I would want to get something with.
He's like he's really prone to rage quitting, so I wouldn't risk him putting into a first.
Yeah, rage quitting Monkey10. That'd be kind of awkward.
I mean, didn't we had that before that someone rage quit? A show match?
I
I think someone did that in Sephiroth's show matches because they thought it was best of 5 and just vanished. And were gone.
I see. I mean, in that's not really. That was just a misunderstanding. Then that's not like a rage quit.
I mean, just all the falling out like at the end of the match and just being gone. It's kind of a rage quit.
Yeah, and pblade did something similar as well. But I mean, like pblade in the last ATC, he did it because he said the match was over. He didn't want to waste time.
So it's like there's like this guy who does extremely inappropriate meshing, who managed to get orange card anyway. Who was he called? It's like Door Premium.
Oh,
I want to see him.
Yeah, it's actually Door Premium. It's not Premium, but yeah. Man,
I'd like to see him a lot.
I don't know what happened. Like I thought me and Door were cool, but like he was being kind of rude to me when I spoke to him in chat before. He was being kind of rude to me, so I don't know. I don't want to invite him.
I don't know. It's like I've played with him quite a lot, but he never talks to me. So
literally the only time he spoke to me, he like told me to move off the cab for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, that was great. I saw a Door play against Dinny on stream. Dinny was so tilted by the way he plays.
Oh yeah,
that was hilarious.
All right. What else we got? So yeah, that was. Oh, go.
The Spanish boys maybe.
Oh, that's true. Wait, aren't they like all on PC, or are there some that PlayStation?
Most of them are on PS4. I think as far as I know, they played on as like Sacred is on PS4, and like what was he called, Gao or something, like Anakin or something is his PS4 name. He plays on PS4 too, and both of them have as like Sacred has of course a mean Noel. It's like, and Anakin has a decent Noel and a really good Rachel.
Oh, I love Rachel players. That's something you don't see too often. Rest in peace, LaFunk, former PlayStation player.
He only plays Kuzo now.
Yeah. Same as
no,
right?
LaFunk is a PC player. Don't spread lies here.
He was a PlayStation player for like the briefest of times. Or maybe he was a PC player, then moved to PlayStation, and then just stopped playing on PlayStation. But either way, there was like a very small period of time where he would play on PlayStation with us.
He now plays, I think, like all the Fightcade games and shit.
Ooh,
as far as I know.
Zub made a good suggestion. Akko is someone as well that I've been thinking of, but haven't asked him yet. And Lotus, Black Lotus. So yeah, we got tons of potential matches.
I think what Zub means is not that you should ask Akko to play, but he has
oh yes,
to people like Testarossa, Rhapsody, stuff like that.
I see. Okay, yeah, that's potential. I'll hit Akko up, see. But that's all in the future. For now, you guys join BlazeTong. It's tomorrow. Sign up, gonna be fun. And join ESL Monthly if you can, if you qualified. Or don't join ESL Monthly actually, because that gives me a higher chance of getting money. But that's besides the point. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna end here. Don't have anything else to say really. It's been fun. It's been good having you, Razzie, as always.
It's fun again. I like doing these.
Yeah, it's good. Are you gonna commentate BlazeTong tomorrow?
I don't know yet. I can't tell. It's like it could be that I'm not there, but it's not. I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, yeah, that was it from us, fellas. Hope you enjoyed the stream. If you guys have any suggestions, anything, any feedback, anything you want to hear, or anything you want to see, just DM me or message me. You know where to find me. You guys know me, right? It's me, Monkey. You guys know where to find me. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. All right.